Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matthew. I've been given the task to interview myself as part of a learning experience with the Porters team. I am here to go over a few questions and get them answered. Basically, interviewing myself individually by myself. First point I will sort of be covering is the sort of reflection on my growth here as an estate agent, as a sales and letting negotiator. Over the last 6 months in the business. The first question is, looking back over the past 6 months, what skills or knowledge have I developed the most, and how have they changed the way I approach my work in lettings and sales? In my personal opinion, over the last 6 months, I've really developed my ability to understand clients' needs quickly and tailor solutions that work for them. I've become more confident in negotiations and obviously efficiently using my time managing multiple listings and viewings at once. When I first joined, it was sort of one task at a time, and before I finished that task, I had to make sure I finished every single task to its obviously full capacity before I moved on to the next one. I believe these skills have made me more proactive in my role and better equipped to handle the fast pace of lettings and obviously sales as well. On to the second question. The second question is, what has been the most challenging situation I've faced in this role, and how did I handle it? What did I learn from that experience? In my personal opinion, I don't think I've made too many major mistakes. Obviously, my team may beg to differ, but obviously, from what I can remember, I've had a few situations where obviously I've not been prepared enough. Sort of examples would be sort of dates, making sure there's enough sort of time in between tenancies to sort of obviously arrange move out and move in. And obviously I hadn't arranged that time between the two moving out and moving in tenants, and obviously there wasn't enough time to basically cater to the things that needed work or things that needed to be fixed or needed to be addressed. The third question is, how have I improved in building relationships with clients or tenants, and what strategies have been most effective in earning their trust? What have I learned over the last 6 months? Well, what I can tell you is that I've learned, obviously, when dealing with clients, it's not about speed or how quickly you get your point across, or obviously get the conversation over with. It's about taking care and obviously taking attention to all the small details that comes with every single client, because every single client is obviously different. Listening carefully, anticipating their needs, providing guidance where necessary throughout the whole process in lettings and sales as well, even though I don't deal with a lot of sales, and making sure that obviously you explain every single step clearly as if you were being taught the same thing, because not everyone is obviously aware of what is going on. In what ways have, I have to cut that bit out. The fourth question, in what ways have I contributed to the success of my team, and what impact have I seen from my efforts on the agency's overall performance? Right. I've obviously made it a priority to support all my colleagues in management, and also obviously alongside me in lettings and sales. Obviously by sharing what obviously I have been told or I've learned from obviously my insightful days on obviously social media, websites, what I've learned on the internet basically as well. Making sure obviously I follow up leads, ensuring obviously smooth handovers between me and my colleagues. Obviously has helped with obviously deadlines and obviously getting things across smoothly between all of the team. The last and final question is, what goals do I want to set for the next 6 months, and what steps can I take to continue growing professionally within the agency? It's a great question. Looking ahead, I want to continue improving, of course, my negotiation skills and client management skills as well, and gain more exposure to sort of the sales side of business as well, and not just the lettings, and obviously the procedures we have to take to make sure all tenancies are valid and obviously follow legislation. I also focus on, I want to start focusing on expanding obviously my network and staying updated on market trends, as well as obviously what's going on inside the office on day-to-day weekdays basically, which will then lead to me being able to provide a better service and contribute more to the agency's growth in the long term as well. That's all from me. Thank you very much.